Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I was having such a hard time actually getting on here. I tried to get on my computer and it was acting real stupid. So, guess that's what happens when you don't come on that often, huh? Hey, y'all, what's going on? How are y'all on this Friday evening? Hey, Chan, how are you? Art of Creation, Lockheed Boss Lady. Hey, so good to see y'all. Surviving Motherhood. Hey, baby. Jessica Willis and Nicole, Vanessa. Hey. Hey, Annette and Mackenzie. Courtney, how you doing, babe? T. Davis. What's up, babe? Milan. Hey, baby. Lynn and Nessa. Hey, Nati. Hey, Christina. Lisa, what's up? Everybody's live. Child, everybody, I didn't even look to see if anybody else was live because somebody's always live these days. It's the new little hot thing. Hey, Miss B, what's up? I'm good. Quick question. The stuff you put in before you do a quick weave, what's that called? Depends on what you're doing. Now, I actually wasn't a fan of that whole quick weave era. So I really don't know. I mean, there's a lot of different products that they actually use. Back when I was playing in hair like that, they were just going ahead and actually gelling people down. But I know they have these little like clear solutions that create a mold around your head. Just go to when you go to your beauty supply, just tell them that you want something to do a mold with to do a quick weave. They know what you're talking about because there's a whole bunch of people. It's not new anymore. So there's a whole lot of products on the market to actually make that mold where it's supposed it keeps the glue from touching your hair. Yeah, good luck with that. But it definitely keeps it from touching it as much. So just actually ask them what they have, and when you do, check the bottle to make sure that there is some water, and not a whole bunch of alcohol, but water. Hey, Sylvia Williams, what's up, baby? Haven't seen you in so long, Candy Jones. I know. I've been chilling. Again, like I said, everybody's always live. There's no, you know, everybody's live. So I just kind of do what I do, and I was working on some stuff, and here I am. Here I am. Let's see. Bonding glue, I hate it. Yeah, bonding glue it's bad for the hair, but it definitely makes a hairstyle quick. But it is bad for the hair, and it smells like fish. You ever notice that? If you when you open up a bottle of bonding glue and you get close to it, shit smells like fish. It really does. It's like, wow. Hey, Jewel Fuss. Hi, baby. Hey, Miss Annie. Michelle's daughter did a super chat. Love and kisses to you too, baby. It's good to see you. How are you? James, get your brother Kanye. What's wrong with him, child? That child ain't nothing to me, honey. You know she crazy, honey. Kanye is out of her mind. 127 people watching, 15 likes. Hit the like button, folks. Miss Annie said hit the like button. God damn it. Hey, Deron, what's up? It has been a long time. Excuse me. 52 Summer. Hey, what's up? I'd rather use black gel and that black rat paper because that mold stuff will mess you up if not used right. See, now that was my thing, sorry. I don't, every time they come out with something new, I didn't just jump on it because somebody had to get balled up before they realized it didn't work the way they said it was. And I didn't want my clients to be the ones getting balled up. You know what I mean? And I stopped wearing weave how long ago? You know what I mean? That was always my thing. I think that was one of the good things about me doing the whole androgyny and doing drag and all those things. Because most things I actually tried out on myself before I actually tried out on my clients. You know what I mean? Because I would rather something happen with my hair than theirs. You know, yeah, that was, it's the best, but they're always evolving. So they say. Hey, James, you've been missed. Thank you, T. Come through, what a treat. Oh, child. Hey, Rory, what's up? I'm gonna go shortly. I was trying to look online before I went to try to find one without argan oil. See, Chan, you're already on it. You're already on it. Yeah, you're going down the right road. That is why I go live early so I can see everyone. I know that's right, Locked In. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of folks. A lot of folks. There's a lot of new people and a lot of new people who actually like to do live. So and there's no problem with it. It just is what it is. You know, when we started off, a lot of people weren't doing call-ins. Most of the folks that do the live all the time now, most of them are doing call-ins. You know how it works. You know, once somebody does something on YouTube and then you teach it or they learn it and then they come along. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Hey, Cyber Diva, baby, I see you. How are you? South Central PA. What's up? Nazi, how are you? Miss you too, Miss Old School. Spiffy. Much love from VA. Hey, baby, how are you? How are you? AR Stringer. What's going down? Are you all hep to AR? AR is so funny, child. He is. If you're not watching AR Stringer, make sure you take a look at his channel. Very, very smart young man. Has a very he has a very unique perspective on things, and I goddamn like it. I like it. Y'all make sure y'all check out AR Stringer, honey. Y'all like him. Y'all like me? Y'all like him, honey. He's different. He got his own thing going on. You'll like him. Hey, James. Happy Friday. Cheers, boo. Hey, Nikki. Did you hear about Quavo and Nicki? Child. I've heard enough about Nicki and Cardi and Quavo and Yakk and Leplu and all of them to last me a lifetime, child. I don't know what they've done this time. It's terrible, but honest to goodness, when I see their name, I swipe left. And that's bad because this is what they do. This is their career. But I just swipe left. I just can't ingest anymore. I will say this. Y'all know, I know y'all noticed that while everything was going on, you haven't seen me talking about most of it one way or the other because I don't really give a shit. So I'm not team Nicki, I'm not team Cardi, I'm not any of that. I like them all. They're cool. I like anybody who does anything artistic and does a good job at it, okay? So that's me. I don't really give a shit. I will say this. Cardi B, I watched her on the AMAs the other day, and the little girl did a really good job. She did a really good job. Now, I could tell that, it was like a big production. The costuming naturally was great. I knew it would be because, designers for some reason have taken the Cardi and they love her. So I knew her costuming would be great. And it was the little ruffle skirt that was detachable and all that was really fantastic. Once she does a little more on stage, I think she's going to be really good. Like she's going to be, I think if she keeps working, she could actually have that J-Lo presence on stage because she's comfortable on stage anyway because she was an exotic dancer. So she knows how to move. And she surprised me by knowing how to move and not come across vulgar. So with that, because that's a skill in itself to be able to move about the stage as a woman, half dressed, and not come across vulgar. Like Beyonce has literally, she has aced that. How to be half dressed or very scantily clad and not come across vulgar. Nicki, on the other hand, Nicki hasn't perfected that yet. Nicki comes across a little vulgar sometimes on stage, and Nicki has the most beautiful of costumes, a lot of times, but she hasn't perfected that. That's one place where Cardi could actually have a step up on Nicki. Now, I just wanted to say that. Now, that's coming from, drag and performance and all of that. She could definitely have a step up on Nicki with that, but she did a good job with that little I like it like that little situation on the AMAs. Speaking of the AMAs, I thought Sierra was really good as well. Her stage show was good, but Cece seemed a little stiff to me. Is that just me? Or was maybe because y'all know I love that damn level up. Baby, I love that level up. Child, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. That's my shit. So maybe I was a little too hyped up, waiting on her to come on. But I was like, she seemed like she's kind of going through the motions, but that bitch looked good. Oh, Miss Cece was so clean and all that white, baby. And she had the biggest, beautifulest goddamn Ross hair, honey. I said, girl, get it, honey, get it. Love the background dancers. Love their jogging suits. Were so cute, just like they are in the video. Love it. Theo, I see you. How are you? It's so good to see you. Faye Geneva. Hi, baby. Brandy Saunders. Hey, James, why are you and Sean on live at the same time? You know, I hate this. Baby, there's nothing I can do about that. Sean's on live every day, 3 times a day. If I ever come on, we probably will run into each other. I wasn't, well, I didn't know that he actually was on, but he's on and I ain't getting off. It is what it is. Hey, we be all right, baby. You bounce back and forth, do 10 minutes over here, 10 minutes over there. You be all right. Let's see. Glad to see you feeling better. Thank you, Deborah Monkey. I am. Oh, that week was terrible. It was like 2 weeks, basically. Terrible, where I wasn't putting out videos. And I wasn't feeling well, and I was like having this coughing thing going on. It was actually, I'll tell y'all, it was a reaction to one of my medications, and it was making me cough and like choke, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And then I actually had to have the medicine switched out and all that. But it was a hot mess. Some damn high blood pressure ass medication. I said, listen, I can't do my motherfucking videos. So I got shit to talk about here. And I can't talk my shit out here. This is raising my motherfucking blood pressure. There's like, okay, James, all right. Calm down, crazy ass. And they switched it out. Still a little residual of the bullshit. I said, no, ain't that, how does that work? When you try to do the right thing and they trying to fucking take you down with some side effects or some bullshit. A mess. But that's what had happened. That's where I was at when I couldn't do it. It took me like, I did like a 17-minute video. It literally took me like an hour and a half to even record it because I had to keep stopping like every couple minutes because I was coughing and shit. It was fucked up. It was not cute. Not cute at all. Regina Hawkins is called Shield. I use it all the time on clients. That's back to what I was talking, because I'm behind in the comments, you guys. So that was back to when they were talking about quick weaves. Kwani MH came in to say hello. Hey, Kwani, baby, if you're still here, thank you for stopping by, boo. PR Beauty 41. Hey, baby. Hi, James. I'm so happy to see you live. I'm glad I got to say hello. Stay blessed, sweetie. I have to go. All right, baby. I might have missed her. Miss Chocolate Divine. Hey, my girl. Let's see. Hey, James. Good to see you. Is you live? Is you live? Ha! Whore, is you live? I see my baby out there too. Miss Really Bitch. Really Bitch. What's going on, honey? Where you been, mother? Child, you know I've been around. I've been around. Let's see, Regina. Me too, James. I use new products on myself first before clients. Absolutely. I've always done it that way. Aesthetics guru. Hey, boo, how are you? That's one child. You know, I'm always bragging about my people. That old aesthetics guru, honey, is one of my most talented people that I have on here. Talented. You hear me? I'm always happy when I look down there and I see his name because I know he's very, very busy. So whenever he takes out time and runs out here to see me, it's always a good day. Aesthetics guru. What's up, baby? Jason Clouden, hey, Brandy Wilkinson, Lisa Max Life Living with Autism. Hi, baby, how are you? I got blessed and highly favored, honey. One on here. Hello to you too, baby. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Lena McMillan, hi, baby. This is your first live. Well, welcome. I was watching Sean, and when I saw my #1 YouTuber, I was like, I have to go, Sean. Oh, Regina. Child, y'all know how I be, child. Ain't no thing. The Duchess that brought her ass on up in here. I don't know if she's still here. That was a couple minutes ago. But hey, Duchess Kelly Love, honey, welcome to the room, bitch. Yes, he's back again. What is going on, Duchess? Miss Taz, hey, James, you've been hiding from us. Yeah, baby, I couldn't come on here coughing and hacking and carrying on. Y'all have been like, woo, apocalypse, honey. Catch her, honey, for she start biting people, honey. It was a mess. It was a mess. I was just miserable. I'm going to send you an Ask James question about my gay brother and his new love. I need your insight. That'll be fine. Not a problem. Go ahead. Go ahead. I know I'm behind, but I'll be looking for Joy. So go ahead and send it. Sweet Petey. Hey. Hi, baby. I love how you pick and choose what you make videos about. Absolutely. Well, as far as, yeah, now the Ask Jameses, I just try to work through. I don't pick and choose through those ones. I just grab one and I just do it because I have them sitting. I'm trying to, get through it. But that the stuff that comes through YouTube, no, I'm not putting my name on everything. I don't want to talk about everything. I tell you all the time, I have more of a feel-good channel than anything else. So no, I don't mess with too much politics and stuff that's just too much repetition. I can't. They ain't gonna worry me with that shit. AR Stringer talking about he blushing. Child, Miss Yaya. Hey, baby. Miss Christina Small, I see you, boo. Hey, Miss Tish. Did you see TS and Funky? That was a great show. Especially TS, Shay, and Funky. Child, she did shade the shit out of Funky, Eddie. She said, girl, they allow you to have one of them bells like that over there on your at your little apartment, honey. I said, oh, I said, girl, she got you, bitch. And I loved it. I loved it. Now you talking about comedic timing and just good old fashioned fucking reading. She got him, honey. And I loved it because Funky knew that she got him, honey. And she just was like, all right, bitch, I'm gonna eat that one. I'm gonna eat that. There was no comeback. There was no comeback for it. That was a moment in time. That was so good. So good. Them two are actually really a good pair. They're a good pair. They are funny. They're funny as hell. But we always knew they would be. We knew they would be funny together. James, why did you stop reviewing 911 and Empire? 911, I decided to stop reviewing 911 because I was looking at it and it became more of a thing like my How to Get Away with Murder and my Scandal, where I just wanted to enjoy watching the show. So that's what happened with 911. Empire and Star, they weren't taking me anywhere. And I refused to get on here and just sit and trash the production. But it just so far hasn't taken me anywhere that makes me want to talk about it. That's what happened. It's not bad. It's not totally bad or anything, but it just didn't make me want to get on and talk about it. So I'm not saying that I'm totally giving it up. I just ain't doing it right now. I'm not doing it. I apologize for anybody that actually upsets, but I'm not going to sit in front of a camera and try to make up anything for 17 or 18 minutes. There was nothing like with Tyler Perry, Have and Have Nots, Lord have mercy. I've been ready to let that go 22 times, but I haven't let it go because there is a humor in how bad the Have and Have Nots can be when it's bad. There's a humor in it. When Empire gets me in a place where I don't want to talk about it, it ain't funny. It ain't funny. It's really irritating. So that's what the difference is there. When it gets back to where I feel like talking about it, or they're doing something that's worth and worthy of my time of talking, then I'll begin to talk. But until then, nope, not going to do it. Not going to sit around and force reviews. That's not what I do. Lamone Music, my dude. Smart man, be Ray Charles to the bullshit. Absolutely. 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 And I see my girl really bitch just dropped that she just dropped her review on that Chasing Reality for Dallas, that reunion. Pure trash. Pure trash. Pure trash. I said I support I'm supporting the show. I'm not sitting around and reviewing it. And I told Really Bitch that she could actually attest to this. I won't review the show because I don't want to drag them. And it would be a drag. It would be a drag. Uh, Atlanta and Dallas, I didn't. The goods weren't outweighing the bads, and I would just find myself dragging, and so I didn't want to come across kind of like a hater, so I kind of just left it alone. I just didn't mess with it very much, but that reunion, mm-mm, mm-mm. The reunion was bad. It was bad. It was bad. The show, I kind of powered through the show. The reunion was bad. It was long. It was long. I went to sleep on that shit 3 times. I had to go back and 3 times. And they ain't talked about shit. Ain't talked about shit. Ain't cleared shit up. Get to the end. Ain't nobody really doing a motherfucking thing. What y'all doing? Nothing. 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 I was so disappointed. I was like, all right, whatever, y'all. And then the production, the guy that did that commentated, just money thrown away. It was horrible. That was bad. Sorry. Not sorry. It was bad. Jake's. Hey James, at work, but I had to sneak out just to say hey. Hey baby, don't lose your job fucking with me, honey. Oh, Deron. Let's see. Say Cardi's performance was crazy. Her rap performance was low key, a pop performance. Absolutely, which was perfect for the AMAs. She did exactly what she was supposed to do. She wasn't supposed to get on there and act like she was down to the BET. Level Up, yes, I love Level Up. James, you know Sean's going to get you about this girl. Sean can't get me, baby. Not at all, y'all. 46 years old. She can't get me. She don't want me. Hey, there's a super chat here from Miss Karen. Lord Carolyn Alexander, and it says, "Is you live, darling? Much love." All right, I'm live. I am Miss Carolyn. Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. She's another one of my riders, honey. Love you to death. Hey, baby. Steph Malcolm. I was just thinking about you, wondering about your thoughts on different matters. Hey, James. Hey, baby. Child, I got some thoughts on pretty much everything for the most part. Just depends on whether I care to share it or not. I'll bounce back and forth. I love you. All right, Brandy. Let's see. Hey, James, just watched your AHS review. Had me cracking up as usual. I am loving American Horror Story this season. Is so good to me. If you are an American Horror Story fan, I know you're having a good time. If you're not and haven't been up to this point, you need to jump in. We're halfway through. There's 5 more episodes left. The shit is hot. And wait a minute, Dustin Ross is in this motherfucker. Hey, Dustin, what's going on? James, I wonder if Candy's aunts are going to be at the dungeon. Child, they're going to be frying chicken wings and working the back door. Oh, God, don't start, Dustin. Child, they're going to have Bertha handing out towels, child. Towels for what? Oh, Bertha. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you, baby. Mrs. Milan. That bitch is over there in the cupboard, Miss Pisces. That bitch is right on over there in that damn cupboard with herself. James, was it Lisinopril? It was Lisinopril, Valika. Yep. I got the fuck up off of that shit. They trying to take a girl out, honey. I said, God damn, they trying to ruin a bitch. I can't with Dustin, child. Love that damn Dustin. Dustin is everywhere. Child, if y'all don't know, child, if you don't know who Dustin Ross is, a shame on your ass, but go Google him. That's how fierce that is. That's what we'll do. Go Google him, honey. And everything will come up that you need to know. He stay on some grown man shit. Old Dustin got his hands and his feet and everything. I am so proud of you. Hey, James, y'all getting it with the lives. I just came over from Unwind with Tasha K. Hey, old Tasha K. I know her ass was out here live in these streets too. That bitch stay live too. She stay live getting her some shit running. Said, come on, girl. Drink you a drink and talk some shit, bitch. Love you, Uncle James. Love you too, booby. Yeah, I had issues with that before. It could take you out. Like, I've been there and done it. Child, that shit was crazy. I knew, I was like, because I kept ruling it out. I thought it was everything else. I swear to God, it was so funny. I was at bingo. Y'all know I'm always down to the bingo. I was down to the bingo, and I thought, because I had said out loud, because the cough just came out of nowhere, and I kept saying, so do one of y'all got some fucking cats? Because I'm allergic to cats. Cat dander will get my ass in a way. You understand? So I was like, are one of y'all got some cats or something? So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, and I'm getting real irritated. Like, I know these bitches ain't came down here and with these nasty fucking clothes and got this cat dander about to fucking kill me while I'm trying to chip. I thought it was everything. I never thought about the lisinopril because I had just gotten on it, but I had been on it for like 2 months. And out of nowhere, here comes this cough. And it just kept on. It wasn't going anywhere. I was trying to take stuff, to get rid of the cough. Just wasn't happening. Went to the doctors and I said, I don't feel sick, because it was time for me to get a flu shot too. And he's like, I don't do flu shots. If you're sick naturally, I won't give you a flu shot. And I'm like, I know. He's like, but you're not sick. Like, everything is fine. You're not sick. Now, in the midst of that was a few days before, I got a 24-hour bug too. So I had gone through that already, but I knew that had cleared up. But that cough wasn't going anywhere. He was like, I'm going to give you the flu shot, but I know that that's not it. So he had actually asked first about doing a, like Zyrtec. I was like, Zyrtec? Zyrtec is some bullshit. So I was like, all right. I said, because truly, if my allergies flare up, Zyrtec does absolutely nothing for this one here, honey. I'm on team all the way fucked up, honey, sinuses. Not team, I can help you out over the counter. No, I'm on team. I'm right there sitting next to team asthma. My mama's an asthmatic, so I sit on team all the way fucked up sinuses. But one of my takeaways, and this is crazy, I don't know if I've ever explained this to you all, but one of my takeaways from chemotherapy is from the day back in 2015, July 28, 2015, when I took my first chemotherapy treatment, I've not had a sinus issue since that day. So that was actually one of my takeaways. I have very many takeaways from chemotherapy. Most of them are bad, but that it cleared my sinuses up for some reason. I don't have really bad sinus problems anymore. So I didn't think it was that. And when he mentioned about the lisinopril and that cough being one of the side effects, I was pretty determined. I said, it's that fucking lisinopril. Y'all trying to fuck me up. Y'all trying to ruin a bitch. And I stopped taking it. And sure enough, my cough started to subside in like 3 days. So, a mess. But we got it together now. I'm good. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't getting rid of me that easy. Do y'all see this camera trying to do this little auto thing? It's about to drive me crazy. When it blurs in and out, it drives me nuts. Anyway, but I'm here. I'm good. And like I said, messed me up when I couldn't do no talking. I was like, child, a bitch can't talk. Child. I was getting evil. Hey, profoundly beautiful. Let's see. Please review Empire Store, How to Get Away with Murder. I've been waiting for your outlook, baby. I ain't doing that. We can talk about that here, Makiba. But I ain't, nope, not them ones. Not them ones. Not enough. That's those. Well, How to Get Away with Murder and Scandal is a whole lot of work, and nobody watched them. Nobody watched them. I ain't doing that. Child, for what? I'll talk about it in passing. But yeah, How to Get Away with Murder and Scandal, I just like to sit down and just watch it and enjoy it. Same thing with Dance with the Stars. I used to review Dance with the Stars, and I love Dancing with the Stars. But if nobody's going to watch it, there's no point in it. That's not my crowd. There's a crowd somewhere out there, I'm sure, that that is interested in it, but I probably don't appeal to them, and that's cool. No need for me to waste my time there. I could find something else that you guys like equally as much, and I'll find it and I'll do it. If not for just, I'll just do something else that I can do. Lord knows I know how to do enough stuff. Honey, we'll find something to do for that time. Absolutely find something to do for that time. They talk about stop dusting. I don't need a visual child. Ain't nothing like the old lady gang walking around that little sex dungeon telling folks, get on up off your back. You've been on your back long enough, bitch. Hello, Mother Colwell and chat room. Simply Deep. Hey, baby. Welcome back with love from Brooklyn. All right now. All right. And another one. What is the name of the show? New York City. Oh shit. It's New. It's Nu's show. I just started watching. Oh hell, I can't think of the full title, but it's Nu's show. It's a web-based reality show. Somebody got to know the name of the show. Hey Fifi, I went on Spillitboy and couldn't find your merchandise. Why, Fifi? You go to spillitboy.com, and right there in the on the left, click Milan Treasure, and it'll pop right up. Yeah, right on the navigation bar on the left side, click Milan Treasure. Did you see the cast of The Real Today on the Breakfast Club? Oh no. Mm-mm. But yes, it's a really good job being done over there by Nunu. The production is fantastic. The characters aren't all very, again, it's another one of them situations where everybody ain't real likable, but it's really good. It was good in the past, but it's really good. He really done put his foot in that this time. So that's really good. Y'all gotta go check it out. Just look up Nunu. Go look up Nunu. Go to Nunu's channel. I'm sorry, Nunu, that I can't think of the full correct name of the show right now, but know that I am definitely watching. And Ty Couture is actually reviewing. He's reviewing the show as well. Tiana Life did a super chat, and it reads a little something. Love and blessings to my Milan. Thank you so much, baby. And thank you for being here and always supporting. Thank you, darling. Sass. Yes, I've been waiting for an Ask James video. Absolutely. I need to do some more. I definitely do. We are live, James. Love and miss you so much. I told my son, is James live? He said, oh, bye, Sean. I know you going to James, but you just got from work. Would you say you are tired? I said, yep. Girl, that child, you didn't just came from work messing with me and Sean. Girl, don't do it, honey. You can watch this shit in the replay. Go play with the baby, honey. Go straighten him out. Make sure he got everything he needs. You can watch our ass in the replay. Call me Nikki. Hey, James, I'm late. Sorry, I love your AHS reviews. Thank you, baby. Lonnie threw the whole tea kettle at us on Breakfast Club. I have such a hard time with Lonnie. Something about Lonnie is so distracting, child. If it don't be the clothes, it be the makeup. It's always something with that damn Lonnie. She's a mess. She will get into the shit. Lonnie will start to fussing and talk about shit. You'd be like, oh, Lonnie. She was fussing the one day, and I thought it myself about the AMAs. She was saying, because they did a gospel tribute to Aretha Franklin, and I didn't understand that. I just thought it was the wrong crowd because Aretha has enough pop hits that I thought that it was the wrong crowd for a gospel review. And they literally just was looking at Gladys like, okay, well, all right. Yeah. They didn't know what to do with themselves. They didn't know how they were supposed to respond. And I was just looking at them like, child, this is crazy. Whose idea was this? They should have took her pop hits and rolled with that. Even the select Lettucey at the AMAs. Really? And y'all know I lives for Lettucey. Anywhere I could catch her, baby. Channel 13, channel 11, 4, down to the bathroom, outside of the library. Bitch, I don't give a damn. I lives for Lettucey. But the AMAs, That's a little too young for Legacy. I'm like, whatever. I just thought they should have went with her pop hits. I think it would have been received better. I really do. And I was surprised Lonnie jumped right on it, but Lonnie was like, no, no, no. She was just nasty about it. I was like, all right, Lonnie. Timothy Blaine mentioned that shade. He gave TS an award for that. Yeah, I seen it. Child, you know Timothy's old queen like me, honey. He ain't miss shit. Timothy don't be missing nothing. I laughs at Timothy Blaine a lot of times. He'll be saying shit. I'll be like, now see, Timothy, I wasn't gonna say that because they already always fuss at me about being too old. Already, I'm glad your old ass is here so you can take some of this flack off of me, honey. But we be thinking the same thing a lot of times. He don't be missing shit, honey. Let's see. Two people I want a big hug from T.S. Madison and James. Oh, that's sweet, Linda. Well, whenever I run to your city, baby, you better come on out and I'll greet you with some squeezing, honey. I sure will. Let's see. Empire's not good anymore. I think it's gonna pick up. See, I got so much faith in Lee Daniels that I think it's gonna pick back up to where we need to be. But right now, I just can't swing with him. That casket in every episode that works for Shonda Rhimes to bounce back and forth like that. That don't work over in Empire. Hey James, I haven't caught you live in a while. How are you doing, Raphael? I am good, baby. How are you? It's my dude right there. I'm loving your American Horror Story reviews. Your excitement about the writing keeps me riveted. Linda, I love that shit. I love that shit with them damn witches and that damn devil. That devil, child. Something about that classic good versus evil just gets my blood pumping. Honey. I'll be like, child, here we go. Let's get it. Hey, Doreen. I stopped watching Empire after the first season. Wow. Okay. I get it, James. Empire and Star. And I like Star, but that pregnant shit and all that, whatever. I get to. I'm watching, though. I'm watching. Hey, James, are you going to review 911? Nope, Tan, I'm not. James, Lee Daniels needs to bring you a check immediately or a wire for all the things you said to the Star and Empire. Where's your money from Lee Daniels? You need to look his ass up and collect. Child, that's my girl creator says, child. And we can work something out, honey. I'll put one of them books of mine in his hand and tell him, now, put that shit on at 10:30, honey. We work it right on out. Because he's sure enough owed me a check for that Big Shoes song, because they know where the fuck that Big Shoes shit came from. Loving you in the Virgin Islands. All right, Gail. Hey, baby. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, Lord. I'm trying. Happy Halloween. Trying to say, I have a good weekend. Damn, happy Halloween. Well, we close enough. Hey, Gail. Over there in the Virgin Islands, child. Way out there. We need to talk about new Tamar and Vince T. No, we don't. No, the hell we don't. I ain't think about her. I ain't think about her sisters. I ain't think about they mammy. I ain't think about Iyanla fucking with them. No God. Her and Vince, I'm sick of them too. I'm sick of her bald-headed ass. Yes, I am. The most interesting thing she did in the last 6 months was getting cussed out by Funky on TS's show. Honey. I said, that Tamar, she's another one. I put it in the trash. Nay Rob is here. Hey, Nay, what's going on, boo? With yourself? Makiba, I feel you on that. However, I was really looking forward to your viewing the shows. I know. I'm sorry. That's what I say. I apologize to anybody I let down with that, but I just can't. I can't even pull it up. American Horror Story is doing their thing this season. They are. I stopped watching Empire 2 seasons ago. The thrill is gone. I hope it comes back, though, Lamone. I really do. I goddamn Jamal always got a new fucking boyfriend. They done made him the sluttiest gay man I ever met. I said, God damn. Can't wait for RuPaul's Drag Race to return. They be back soon, Lolita. Chasing Dallas has the worst cameras, and there's no tea in the storylines. Yeah, now how you get all them sissies in one room and no storylines? That don't make no sense. No sense. In any type of a web series with a bunch of gay folks, black or white, brown or otherwise. Ain't no goddamn way you got to come up with no storylines. I know good and well between them children, there's enough drama to come up with some storylines. I'm like, what is really going on? What is really going on? And yes, that reunion was a big disappointment. Oh yes, Balenciaga. Child, Miss Myrtle Snow, honey. And his Myrtle's hair getting bigger every episode. Child, it's like, it was like this. This last episode, I said, yes, Myrtle, bitch. Child, that hair is getting bigger every goddamn episode. I gotta love it, honey. Tiff, thank you, baby. That host was terrible. He was so busy trying to be cute, honey. I said, I'm so sick of his ankles, honey. If he don't get on out of here. A mess. And Reese G, I kind of like Reese G, but Reese G is a messy bitch. She's a messy bitch. I sat there and watched Reese. About halfway through, I was like, Reese, girl, you telling some lies, bitch. You telling some lies. They not good lies. And that Charles was getting, I think that she was working it. But she hadn't called him on the phone and told him. That thing was getting just evil because I don't think he's that good an actor. He was getting evil. I was like, girl, you better back off, honey. He going to attack you, bitch. I was like, mama, you don't want him swinging and knocking your eyelashes out and shit. Girl, you better quit. It was getting, but it wasn't even good. Like, it wasn't like that good drama. Like, it was like, child, don't get beat up just for the sake of getting beat up. Like, for real. Like, don't. Don't do that because he looked like he's going to tear you up, girl. And that Wooda, or what's his name, Wooda, you are way too cute not to have nothing going on. He just as adorable as he could be and got nothing going on. The only thing anybody had to say about Wooda was about his ass. Who wants to be on a reality? Now, I mean, a compliment is nice. And if you're a person that works on your body, and definitely I can see where he is a person that was a heavier person who lost weight, and he's really proud of, that he's lost weight and that he keeps his waist is cinched. And he works very hard at that. He works very hard at keeping his waist down. So I understand that. But is that all you want to be known for? All you want to be known for is having a cinched waist and a big ass? There's more to you than that, sweetheart. Look at your face. Look at your skin. He's really a pretty man. He's really cute. He's really cute and more beyond the small waist and the big ass. You don't want to be known for the person with the big ass because along with that, there's some other things that people will start saying about you and you don't want that. Like, that ain't what you want to be known for, having a big ass, look like somebody been pumping you all night. So I just didn't get that. I'm like, you got to rethink that. If they let him come back, he need to come back with something else. What are you doing? You're doing some personal training, pump your, push your products, yes, but there's got to be something else. You got to have something else. Get your little boyfriend or something. You need something else other than I got a big ass. And every time they come on and the cameraman is zooming in on his ass, I'm like, what pervert is working the camera? Fuck out of here. Hey, Tiki, what's going on? Let's see. Volvo to love. Hey, baby. Hi, James. Sending you love from Charleston, South Carolina. Will you review Star? Nope. Not right now. I ain't saying I'm a ruler all the way out, but not right now. I'm watching them. So any questions? I didn't watch yesterday's yet. Or day before yesterday. So I still had to watch that. But yeah, but I'm watching. Hey, James, is you live, Victoria? I'm live, baby. Yes, I am. Miss Vivian Stubbs. James, did you hear that? What Lonnie Love said about Tamar and Vince getting fired from the Real? Nope. Was it really that juicy? I'll go look it up. You make me go look it up. It better be good. I'm going to go look because I don't care about them. What exactly is the dungeon, though? A sex party? I think really the dungeon thing with Candy is a fucking marketing scheme, honey. They're going to get down in the dungeon. She's going to sell them some new products, sex products. That's what's going to happen. Candy's making some money. It ain't no real sex party, I don't think. It's too much actual advertisement for it to be an actual sex party. That's nothing but Candy marketing her products. That's all. How are you doing? I'm good, Karan. and send and toss it back around with the bullshit. Exactly. Will you have some of those Ask James t-shirts? I want a few. Um, hit me in my Carolyn, hit me in my spillitboy@gmail.com and we'll talk about the Ask James t-shirts. I can put that together for you. We could work that out for you. On the website, the only thing on the website is just the signature t-shirts, and they are red, and the outline, the Milan t-shirts, is black. I did get that question a couple times. It's a signature. My favorite is red and black. Those are signature. They don't come in other colors or anything like that. That's the t-shirt. It's just like that, and it will not change. At the top of the year, I will have more stuff coming out. Probably before that, but that t-shirt won't change. And those are available now at spillitboy.com. Like I said, go to spillitboy.com, click Milan Treasure in the left side, and it'll pop right up. Lamone, yo, James, we're the same age. That's why I love watching you. And it's rocks because y'all possess a certain maturity level in y'all commentary. All right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lord knows you don't look our age, Lamone. Not at all. Fine self. Did you decide to pass on the review for 911? Yep. I gotta get my Ask James T. Yep, Toy 29. Hit me in the and for the Ask James t-shirts, y'all hit me in my my email. Go to my email and we'll talk about the Ask James. Dustin Ross is all that and then some. Yes, he is, Kimber. And so is Kimber. Y'all know Kimber is an artiste, honey. She is very, very talented. You have to go to her IG. She has some fantastic work on her IG. Kimber, type in your IG address for them so they can go and see your work. She does some good work, y'all. Call me Nikki. James gives it to you real raw and uncut, and that's why I love your videos. I absolutely love your spirit. I watch all your videos all the time. Thank you, baby. Hey, Shirley, what's up? Norvask. That Norvask is a mess, too. I couldn't do it. I did that for a couple of years, and then it didn't done because that's amlodipine. Yeah, Norvask is amlodipine. That you got to watch that one too, because it after a while some people actually start to retain water with that, so you got to watch that. That's why I had to actually switch. I had done that for a couple of years, and then I was like, child, fat enough, I don't need no extra goddamn water, child. So a mess. It's a mess. God, this getting old as a bitch, I'm telling you. Let's see. I have to take Advair because my allergies bring on seasonal asthma. Wow. Wow. That's miserable. You say side effects from lisinopril is the devil for African American men. My husband took it for years. Then all of a sudden he looked like that Martin episode. Wow. I'm glad I'm off because I ain't got all that to do. Child, just that little bout I had was enough for me. Your camera's trying to make me think I'm drunk. Child, that ain't you. That's this old Galaxy 9 Plus. That's what it is. It does that. I thought you were about to head to the upper room. Oh, God, no. I ain't going nowhere. No. James, you ready for Real Housewives of Atlanta? I am. It seems like it's going to be kind of interesting. So, yeah, I am. Hey, Jessica B. James, did you talk about Kanye crazy ass? That's what I said real fast, that his ass is crazy, and I kept it right on moving because he's stupid. He don't even deserve time over here, honey. James, did you see Sky from Black Ink? Y'all know I don't do these Sky people, this Black Ink crew people. Get her wig knocked far away by that girl. No, by that guy. No. Now, see, there another one. When I see him, I kind of swipe left down. I have to go look at him. So I knocked her damn wig off. See, they crazy. I'm 90 Day Fiance. I haven't, and I've heard about that, CJ. Somebody asked me about that before, and I haven't. Can't wait for Pose to come back. Me either. Do you watch Dance with the Stars Juniors? I've programmed it. I haven't started. I thought it just starts this Sunday. If not, whatever, it'll be on my DVR. But yeah, I'm planning on watching. They are just as cute as they could be. On the very first episode of this current season, they had the kids on there and they was getting it. I said, look at them, honey, like little grown people. She did get knocked out, but she started the drama. All boy was calm. Usually, I hear that girl Sky's name floating around all the time. James, now you need to sue Lee Daniels for intellectual property because you gave both those shows, Empire and Star, great one-liners, and they used them. I ain't suing nobody, child. I ain't suing nobody. Me and Lee gonna run into each other, and we gonna be here, honey, and something gonna happen. I believe that. I believe that I'm gonna run into him somewhere, honey, and we're gonna be here. I'm not gonna have to sue him. It's gonna be good. Everything gonna be good. James, I want some AHS predictions. I have a theory about what's going on. You gotta go watch my review. I give predictions all the time. I give predictions all the time in those reviews. Rox and Bondi Blue does How to Get Away with Murder. Yes, they do, Dory. They sure do. I've been watching you now for 2 years, and please let me say that you give me life. I love you. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Margot. Thank you, baby. Timothy, he's here. I've watched your first season of Empire many times. That's how we ran into each other. Was Timothy ran into me at with my Empire reviews, and then he went and he reviewed my books and stuff, and we've been he ain't got rid of me yet, child. I'm always in his videos seeing what's going on, and yeah, that damn Timothy, like I said, y'all know Mr. Blaine don't miss shit. You don't miss a thing. Not one thing. So, Timothy, what do you think about Empire these days? Do you think, is it going down for you, or are you cool right now? The Circle NYC, that's what it is, AR. The Circle NYC is a new news show. Yeah, y'all got to check it out. Hey, James, I can't wait to hear your review for season 11 of Real Housewives. I'm sure it's going to be interesting. Sex Dungeon Old Lady Gang, what I miss, child. Chicken wings and potato salad. Anybody know what's going on with Portia and her fiance? They're expecting. He didn't explain why he's not reviewing Star and Empire and How to Get Away with Murder twice now. It's all right. I'll do it a third time. Are you going to add that cute little girl who was your biggest fan into your intro? Her impression was everything. That's Kai Bella. Her name is Kai Bella. I would have to get permission from her mom. I would definitely have to get permission and everything and get waivers and things signed from her mom to do that. But I've been so afraid to me and my the powers that be that help me with things. We've been talking for over a year about my intro, and I am just afraid to touch it. Like, I am afraid to touch it because y'all get pissed off so quickly and so mad about things being changed that every time we approach it, we end up backing off of it and start playing with something else. I don't know about touching that intro just yet. And I know I'm gonna have to do something new to it at some point, but my intro is still not, it ain't tired, it ain't old, it's old because I've had it, but it ain't dated. It still catches your attention. I still love my intro, but I'm just afraid to really mess with it. I haven't become completely tired of it yet. So I haven't got to a point where I'm like, to hell with it, to hell with y'all think. I haven't got there with it. So I don't know. But yeah, definitely, that's definitely definitely a thought with Kai Bella. I love Kai Bella, child. Miss Kai Bella is something else. But yeah, I would definitely have to get her mom's permission to do that. James, did you talk about the Braxtons and Eon? I didn't want to, Shirley. I kind of just breezed past them. I didn't even watch them. I don't have them to do. I can't. Hey, Faye. Let's see. Love Billy Porter. Child, Billy Porter is turning FX out this year. I've had the best time with Pittsburgh's own Billy Porter and FX. Everything he has touched at FX, he is tearing apart. His name in the show is Behold, and just turning it out. Just turning it out. I love it. Let's see. Lottie says she lost 40 pounds. Where? Oh, y'all ignorant child. Miss Myrtle Snow. Cherie, is it Cherie or Sherry? I'm thinking it's Cherie. Cherie, or maybe it's Sherry Marie. Either way, I like it. I like the way it looks written. But this is your first time making a live. Welcome, and thank you so much for being here. Jessica B. She ain't lost nothing but sense. Oh, y'all better stop it. And then, I ain't saying nothing about that woman's weight. Lord have mercy. She still need a stylist because the stylist be fucking up. Someone must have thought they all needed Jesus at the AMAs. Now they do that. Now that's the truth. That's the truth. These award shows are having a rough transition into the social media era. Yeah, they are. Hey James, even though you don't review it, I have you seen this season 2 of 911? Absolutely. I haven't missed a beat. Have not missed a beat. I agree that tribute was bullshit. Now I ain't think it was bullshit, really, bitch. I just thought it was misplaced. She didn't let him have it. See how my daughter did, honey? She didn't let him have it. Are you coming to Detroit anytime? That's not that far fetched, Margot. It could happen. It could definitely happen. I have a cousin who had been trying to get me to come to Detroit to do drag events for about 3 years now. So don't be surprised. Miss Linda said, Empire done put me through too many changes just in a few seasons I watched. I can't take all that. It's, you know what? My biggest gripe with Empire is the fast cleanup of the storyline. Don't kill Eddie Barker in one goddamn episode, and Eddie Barker been giving y'all the blues for 2 damn seasons. You know, that irritated me. Lee know better than that. That was very Tyler Perry. I didn't appreciate it at all. At all. Same way when they got rid of Camilla. I didn't like that either. Camilla was wearing their asses out for 2 seasons, and boom, you just take and make her commit suicide. No. She wasn't even that type of bitch. Just how they got rid of Demi Moore. After she didn't pull the whole, well, I didn't like the whole copy of the whole storyline of Misery. Anyway, I didn't like that. I thought that was pretty lazy. And then to clear it all up in one episode, no. James, who do you think is the best TV villain? You all haven't met him yet, or her. She's sitting right in front of you, honey. She and he. Either one. I think I would be a fun villain on some shit. I really do. Tell Dame Dish to get your money from Lee. Lord have mercy. Child scared the shit out of him, honey, and chased him down the parking lot for it. Run my coin. Lee is my man, though. I like Lee. Like I said, I think we're going to meet at some point, and it's going to be here. Nobody will have to threaten anybody or anything like that. Let's see. Right, ain't nobody worried about none of them. Miss Rich TV, how are you, baby? Hey James, what's going on with star reviews? They not coming. Child, if y'all don't ignore that Lori child talking that trash, she already know. We just keep, y'all know what we do. I don't do all that blocking. Let that whore have her time, honey. We live. Ain't nobody worried about her. She said she keeps typing fuck you, but she already knows that that's a kind fuck you back to her. So it's not no problem, child. Ignore that whore. Let's go. Get your life with Tamar. Hey, baby. James, have you ever liked techno music, and have you ever listened to Azalea Banks music? Can't believe how talented she is. Jessica, you know, I love all kind of music. I do. I like techno. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so you know that our gay bars used to be all high energy and techno. You didn't get the whole underground house thing. I had to go that direction. I had to go DC, Ohio. That we had to go that way to get those things. I do like Azalea Banks. I first started with. I fell in love with her song. Um, oh shit, just a few months ago. Um, Anna Wintour. Love the song. Love it, love it, love it. Wanted to take the video and transpose her out and put somebody in that could actually dance and just let them turn it. I love the video. I love everything about that video except for her because she can't dance. And she needs one of those house children to just go in there and just burn that goddamn video up. But it made me go back and listen to some of her other stuff. She reminds me of an updated CeCe Peniston. She does. And only different is she can rap. So if CeCe Peniston could rap, please. That ain't nothing but CeCe Peniston all redone. And CeCe Peniston used to be the shit back in the day. People didn't give CeCe Peniston the credit that she was due. I went to see CeCe Peniston. She came to Pittsburgh this one time. And it was her and R. Kelly. And CeCe Peniston turned that goddamn concert out so bad because people didn't realize that she could sing the way that she could. She just did, all they ever knew was finally it happened to me. Baby, she's much more than that. That bitch got to singing Betty Wright and singing gospel and tearing that stadium up. I was like, oh, well, if you didn't know, now you know. So it's like that. And that's how it is with Azalea. People don't even realize that Azalea has the skill level that she has. If she stopped killing chickens and acted a damn fool, then maybe people will pay attention and crying when she ain't got no business crying, starting shit and then sitting in the corner crying and acting like a goddamn fool, honey. People would pay more attention to her because she's really talented and she has some really good house songs. She got some shit that really make you want to shake your ass. She really does. Crazy bitch. Floor Rebel did a super chat and it reads, glad to see you back, James, and you feeling better. Love and blessings from New York City. Come and see us sooner than you think. I'm back and forth to Sean. You know his lives be a mess. Absolutely. DC, Kool-Aid, and Lisa. Hey, James, when's your next meet and greet? I don't have a date. And I won't say what city, but it's coming. It's coming. I'm going to be moving around. I'm going to be moving around a little bit. If you all don't know who DC Kool-Aid and Lisa is, look them up. They're on YouTube as well. They have a very fun channel. They are fun. They're another twosome. They're another twosome on the tube, honey, that are a lot of fun to watch. I wouldn't say that they're the female Scorpion show because they're different. They're fun. Like Kevin and Mikhail are informative, whereas DC and Lisa are as well. They're informative, but they have a fun thing to them. They play games and they do trivia and they have their, again, they have a whole female twist to it. And with a female twist, it brings something that males generally can't bring. So yeah, that's why I won't say a female Scorpion show, because there is no such thing as really a female Scorpion show. There's Scorpion show, and when you put that female twist in there, it takes it to a different level anyway. So I won't say that. So y'all get what I'm saying? What I'm saying is go and see DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. That's what I'm saying. Moving on. Hey, did I miss something? Why did you stop reviewing Empire? It just hasn't been talk worthy this season. That's all. Would you ever do a live American Horror Story review? No. I won't do any review live. Because I'm not one. I'll never do a live where I don't talk to you all. I'll never do a live where I'm literally just ignoring you and letting you talk and the shit's just running. That's why I don't do lives from my car and stuff. I don't talk to you in my car because what is the purpose of me talking to you in my car and y'all are talking and I ain't paying you no attention? I don't, that just, that's not my thing. And I know a lot of people actually do their lives that way. And a lot of them, like with T.S. Madison, T.S. Madison has so many people on her live, she can't actually follow all of the stuff. So she has actually found a common place where she could sit in the pocket of that, and some of it she answers and some of it she don't. I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to be engaged. When I come in live, I come in live to be engaged. So I don't know if my crowd ever gets that large. I don't know what that's going to look like because I need to be engaged. I'm only coming live literally to be engaged. I'm not coming on live to not be engaged. So I don't know. I don't know. But that's why I wouldn't do a live review. And when I do my reviews, I need to say what I need to say. And I can't do a live and talk to you at the same time. Because if you watch my reviews, you know that when I'm reviewing, I soapbox a lot of times. And I can't soapbox answer you and be trying to keep up on the show at the same time. That would be a mess in a video. It would be a mess. It would just be all over the place. It wouldn't be fun to watch. It would be all over the place. I really liked your From the Mouth of Babes. I'm glad, Beautifully Coy, because that was real. Yeah. It was interesting. It was interesting, and I knew it would cause a little backlash, but I was ready for it. I had some things that I needed to get up and get off. Faye Knight and bye, James. I want a t-shirt. Okay. Hit the website, baby. Hit the website. Or hit me in my email. Either one. I ordered my shirt. Really, bitch. I saw that. I seen it as soon as you did it, bitch. James, would you consider doing hoodies with your Ask James and Milan logo? We'll see. We'll see. Nothing's totally off the table, Marisol. Love that name, Aesthetic Disposition. That is cute. That is a cute name. Love from Vegas. Hey, Mildred Farrington. Did you hear about Todrick Hall's boyfriend cheating on him? Wow. No, I didn't. That's terrible. That's Volvo to love, y'all. Oh, y'all, child, Volvo, you know how I feel about cheating. I know you've been watching me for a while, so I'm sure you've run into something that I talked about cheating and how I feel about that. So, yeah, no. Sorry, Todrick. Smack the shit out of him, Todrick. Smack the shit out of him, honey. I'm glad you are on. I was feeling a little sad today. Well, I'm glad I popped in. I'm glad I popped in because I can't have my Shirley walking around sad, honey. We can't have that. Not at all. Sharon Delgado, hey, how are you? I lost my mom over a year and I just miss her so much. Absolutely. Well, I'm glad I could actually put a little piece of sunshine in your day because that's something I can't say. I know how you feel because I don't. I don't know. And I know you're going to have good days and bad days. I do know that. I know you have good days and bad days. And anytime I can actually add a little bit of sunshine, baby, I'm more than happy to do that. More than happy. Hey, Lisa Marshall. Let's see. Are you looking forward to Kess? What is Kess? I don't know what Kess is. Sean Joss, I don't know what that is, babe. Oh, wait a minute. You know what, you guys? Did you all see that there is a remake coming out to Love You Too, Liz Marie. There's a remake coming out to Pet Cemetery. And you all know how much I can't stand this remaking of movies that we've seen already. But Pet Cemetery is one of my favorite Stephen King movies because I watch my little movies, child, my little horror movies, and most things don't scare me, child. Pet Cemetery is just as eerie as if you go back and watch that shit right now. Pet Cemetery is just as eerie. The cinematography was excellent. It definitely has a mood to it that is just so creepy. It was done so well. Now, I doubt very seriously that they'll be able to um, outdo that. I just doubt that. But let me tell you, I seen the preview, and you can look it up on YouTube. I seen the preview. They have captured some of that, like they bought it like lightning in a bottle, and it looks good. It looks good. It's coming out in 2019, and it looks like they are doing the damn thing. I can't wait. I literally can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that. I'm waiting on that with bated breath. I'm waiting on Aquaman. Absolutely. Absolutely waiting on Aquaman. And this whole Bohemian Rapture situation, I need to see that too. Crazy enough, I want to see A Star Is Born. I've never even seen the original, but I want to see it. I love Gaga. And she sounds so good. Oh my gosh. She sounds so good. And Shangela is actually in the movie. So I definitely want to see A Star Is Born. If nothing more than just for those two things. Shangela and, yeah, I'm a big Shangela fan. And Gaga. So I need to see that as well. But that Pet Cemetery looks good, honey. My girl Honey Boo Boo is going to be, yeah, Honey Boo Boo at Chi Theater on the Dance with the Stars. I said, oh. I was trying not to laugh like this. Child, she's a damn mess. Oh, Honey Boo Boo. Ashley Miller. That's right. Ashley does star in How to Get Away with Murder as well. No, I don't watch Growing Up Hip Hop. Nope, sure don't. Almost missed the party. Justin Sanchez. Hey, baby. Still haven't seen Murder House. Didn't jump on AHS until Coven. I need to go back and watch it before next week. Yes, you do, Mackenzie. Yes, you do. Murder House is, when Cordelia said, I'm sending you back to where it all began, that was not a joke. That was for real. Sending you back to where it all began. That's where all the motherfuckers shit jumped off, honey. Isn't that Murder House? Whew! Mess, honey. Mess. Such good shit. Let's see. Oh my God, I dance at that intro every time. See, Linda? I can't. Just keep your ears open, honey. Keep your ears open. We love the intro just the way it is. See that? Okay, Rory. Your intro is what snatched my attention. Please don't change it. Okay. All right. He's from Pittsburgh. He's quite an actor. Oh, Billy Porter. Yes, indeed. Billy Porter is from here. Yep. He is a Pittsburgh boy like myself. Would you ever do a live? I already answered that. Hey, James from Oklahoma. Hi, Danielle. James, you got to check out I will. I'm going to look. I'll look it up because y'all said so. I really think that Ryan Murphy let Billy Porter come up with his own shade sometime. I mean, it's just too raw. And Ryan Murphy is very much that way. He's very much that way. So that wouldn't surprise me. Are you coming to Savannah anytime soon? Savannah, Georgia. I could. I haven't been to Georgia since I was a little boy. So I definitely need to come that direction just to see what's really going on. Mama 6+ is in here. That's my girl, honey. It's one of my big cheerleaders. Gotta love her. I wouldn't be surprised. Savannah's, I always hear good things about Savannah, so why not? Just say cookie for me one time. I ain't that well yet to hit it like y'all want me to be screaming, and I can't do it. I can't do it. And I'm doing a whole bunch of talking earlier. I was playing with my voice a lot earlier part of the day. Sloppy writing. I don't like sloppy writing at all. either. Hey, Cameron Knight. Um, Lee Daniels needs to do a big movie. Cool it with TV for a while. Okay, so Timothy Blaine is feeling kind of like how I feel as well. I think so too, Timothy. I would love to see a movie. I could tell him exactly what movie. I can give him the title and the script and all. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Do you do live every Friday? This is my first live. No, Miss Elite. Usually on a Friday, baby, I'm somewhere with one of these, honey, doing what I do, honey, on a Friday. But I decided to stay home and play with you all today. So, let's see. Fayette Patton. What the fuck's going on with you, man? Jessica B. I loved Anna Wintour. Anna Wintour was the shit. That song is so catchy. So catchy. The bitch don't never say Anna Wintour the whole song. I don't know why it's called Anna Wintour, but I like it. Inside That I Cried was a good song, wasn't it? That was good. Keep on walking, I ain't talking to you anymore. That was the jam. You could just go on. That was the shit. That was the shit back in the day. Child, yes. Yes, indeed. I liked CC a lot. And CC, and the funny thing, I'll tell you, CC sounds the same now. All that power and all of that and that clarity, she sounds just like that still. Bad. She has she definitely has a God-given talent, honey. She got a gold egg in her throat, baby. Let's see. Do you ever do reviews dressed in drag? I do. I do. Um, yeah, I do. And for no rhyme or reason. Sometimes I'll just like if I'm a lot of times if I have an appearance to make, if I have to make an appearance and I have videos to do, sometimes they'll crisscross. Sometimes I'll just be actually messing around and playing in my stuff and trying different looks or trying different hair and stuff. And I'll have things to do and I'll just jump on. So yeah, child, the kids are used to me, honey. They don't know. You never know who's going to be on this camera. So yeah, sometimes I will pop on. And generally the very last when it comes to RuPaul's Drag Race, generally the first and the last episode, I usually do dressed. Please let us know whenever you come to DC. I will, beautifully, Corey. You know I was just in DC in August. I did a meet and greet in August in DC. It was fantastic, and the DC folk came out, treated me real good. James, please review the season finale of The Braxton. No, 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 no. I didn't even watch it. I didn't watch it, and I stopped watching Iyanla because I started to find that Iyanla, her commercials were better than the show. Did you ever do? Okay, I answered that already. Hey James in chat, just being me. See, hey, I hate CC Peniston's management made her do her first album. Is it because of her weight? Wasn't that crazy? That was that time. That was that time. The girls were being ripped off and being treated really, really badly. Our thicker girls, our curvy girls. And those are the ones that had all the voices, child. James, do you know any home remedies for a toothache? No, just the dentist, baby. And if it's actually hurting, that means that there's infection somewhere. So you need some penicillin. Yep. Good evening, James and everybody. How's everybody tonight going? Good, Ebony. Good, baby. Star crazy. About, yeah, I don't do mega churches. I like attention. Well, all right, baby. You better be honest up about the church, down to the church house, Eddie. Said, Eddie, I want him to see my goddamn outfit. Hi, James. Sending you love from Connecticut. Hey. I would love for you to do scary movie reviews. And you know what? And I only do it like whenever I see something that pops out. Like I did something on Carrie. Before I have one on Carrie, if you type in my name and type in Carrie, you'll get. I did one for the and this is what she's coming to mind. I have like over 1,700 videos, so there's stuff all in there. But if you type in James Caldwell and type in Carrie, you'll see the one that I did that had to do with the new Carrie versus the old Carrie. And I think I talked about Flowers in the Attic, which is really not a horror movie, but I did talk about Flowers in the Attic um, one time. Yeah, you can search it like that. Um, yeah, I love all horror and killing movies. Okay, Clarissa. And I like horror movies. I don't like science fiction, and I don't like slasher films. But I do love good old fashioned good versus evil shit like that. Love that kind of shit. Um, are you going to look at that movie Kinky with Vivica Fox? Um, I probably will at some point, Toy. Because what's his name? Robert Richard is in there, and I like him. He's cute, and he's good. I like that little boy, so I may watch it because of him. I ain't think about Vivica's ass. James, did you see The Nun yet? I have not seen The Nun. But I definitely do want to see The Nun, child, because she just had me cracking that penny. Now, I did see Maddie's review on The Nun, and she was like, over her, honey. But yeah, I laughed. I said, look at this Nun, honey. I said, look at her, honey. She's a mess. I still watch Pet Cemetery with my hands over my eyes. JJ, that shit was so good. Was Venom good? I want to see Venom. I didn't see it. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, and I also did see the preview for the Dark Phoenix, child. Can't wait. Y'all know I love the X-Men, child. Can't wait. Oh my god, I saw all of the stars born. There were three before this. Yeah, I've never watched not one. Not a one. Just watch Pet Cemetery remake trailer. Looks really good. Told you. Told you. Let's see how James family caught you live. James, if you come to Savannah, I am coming. All right. I'll hold you to it. Can't wait for Housewives of Atlanta. I know you can't, Fayette, with your messy ass. I know you can't. Down to the bingo hall. Yes. Chipping and trying to get the coins, honey. James, my fave. Why aren't you reviewing Star? I need to know what you think of this season. That's what I think of it, honey. Ain't nothing to talk about yet. Only thing that's happened in Star so far to talk about was Miss Ruby getting raped. And that was real quick. It was real quick. I was like, no, they didn't, honey. Hey, James. Hey, everyone. Hey, Sean Sandridge. You say yes, please, to a bingo story. Lord, I don't have one right now. Those bingo stories be hilarious, child. Them bingo folks is crazy down to the bingo. The bingo story about the lady begging, hilarious. That woman is so ridiculous, child. Hey, James, I'm watching a Murder House now. This shit is crazy. It's good, Stacy. Child, yes. It's going to be all in your favor come next Wednesday. Love me some Carrie, the original. Baby, let me tell you, Clarissa, that original Carrie is everything. It will never be duplicated, baby. Her mother was whoop whoop. She was crazy, Annie. She said, I can see your dirty pillows. I said, girl, she crazy, Annie. Said, somebody come get this bitch. Come and get this bitch, Annie. She tore her up, Annie. I said, uh-huh. Girl, you clowning, Annie. Flowers in the Attic was so good. Also, James, a few months ago, I told you I was 18 and wanted to do drag, but everyone said it's weird because I'm a girl. I've since turned 19 and I found a place near my school to perform. See, told you. Ain't nothing weird about it, child. What's weird about too much makeup, too much hair, and too much eyelashes, and tips, and music playing, and fun, honey? What's weird about that, honey? You better get your fucking life, Elle. Get your life. You hear me? Enjoy yourself. I love some sci-fi. And watch Jimmy Pink. Jimmy Pink here is Jimmi Pink. She's here on YouTube, and she is a very much heterosexual woman, cisgender woman. She's a woman. And she is very much a drag queen, and she very much has a fun with drag, and she loves the whole drag race thing and the whole movement, and she has herself a good time. Please go and look at Jimmy Pink. You will identify with her, you will love her, and I promise you, you will enjoy her. You will. Child, don't let nobody tell you what you can't do, honey, in the name of fun. Child, it's all about having fun, honey. You got plenty of time not to be happy, honey. You better find everything in this life that you can find that makes you happy and do it all. As long as it ain't hurting nobody. And as long as you ain't all drugged up. But other than that, child, do it all, honey. James, are you taking questions? Always. What you want? What's up? Capricorn. You know, I'll take a question from you just because. Come on. What's up? I absolutely love when you say ridiculous. Child, love drag queens, men and women. It's amazing. It is. It's fun. It's all about fun. Alexander Rogers got his ass up in here. Anything you want us to cover on Pop Roast this week? No, bitch. Do you? Do you? I'm just watching. Just watching and listening, bitch. Do you, bitch? Let's see. Pick my you say my Youngstown sister got it all the way. She did. Got it going on. Yeah, J Pink funny as hell. She is funny. I finally caught up in the comments. Okay. Alex, why are we always in the same rooms? Oh. Why be the kid? Hey, baby. What's up? Now that's right there. Why be the kid? That is my my house music baby right there. Child, that child is way beyond his time when it comes to house music and knowing what to do with it and how to work it, honey. Way beyond his time, like he'd been here before. James, I had to cut off my mom. She is my best friend, but we are so different. I feel guilty, but my happiness and peace means so much to me. Have you ever had to cut your mother off? No, I've never had to cut Miss Patty off. I had to shut her up, Patty, but I haven't had to cut her off. Me and my mother, though we look exactly alike, I look just like her. We don't think alike. We don't think alike. So a lot of times we do this, but she's the queen, honey. She's the actual queen. So I won't say that I let her win. I don't let her win. And a lot of times I don't even let her think she won. But yeah, I've had to shut her down. Because I'm 46. I'm 46 years old. My mother still kind of thinks I'm 15. So I've had to shut her down. But again, she kind of knows how far to go because she knows me. She knows me. And she knows that there's a few places not to go or we'll have a problem, just like with her. So it just really depends, baby, on what the relationship with you and your mother actually really is. If me and my mother's relationship is very strong on the outside. So we kind of know how far to push. You know what I mean? But no, I've never had to cut her off. Never had to cut her off. Now, my grandma, on the other hand, my grandmother, and y'all know that I lived, honey, for my grandma. My grandma passed earlier this year. I lived for my grandma. There's been times I have had to actually cut my grandmother off. I've had to actually, Miss Thelma, goddamn it, no, that's enough. Because my grandmother didn't have a filter. She ain't understand the whole filter thing. My grandmother, she was a chronic motherfucking line jumper. That's her. That's who she is. That's just how the fuck she got down. And she didn't give a shit. And that's where I get a lot of that shit from. My grandmother didn't give a fuck, okay? This is the type of shit she would do. My grandmother would do some shit, and then you say to her, now why in the hell would you do that? And then her response would be, because I'm the goddamn grandmother and I can start some shit anytime I want. Now what you gonna do about it, bitch? So what do you say to that? You know what I mean? She's my grandmother. If she'd been anybody else's grandmother, I used to tell her all the time. I said, oh, Miss Thelma, oh, Girl, if you was anybody else's grandmother, I'd smack the shit out of you, honey. That is that. But see, that's the type of relationship me and my grandma had. You might hear anything that between me and my grandmother, but that was out to girl. If you belong to anybody else, baby, I give you all these fingers, honey. I smack the shit out of you if you're somebody else's grandmother. But that was her. That was her. And I think I loved her more when she was the most ridiculous. But there has been times when I've gotten so angry with my grandmother that I've had to slice her and leave, like just walk and be like, "Don't talk to me," and literally cut her off. But there's been times we've had some times when I was like, "Girl, don't say nothing, don't say shit." But just, all in all, don't let anybody else start no shit. I'll come down here and tear this whole motherfucking block up. But yeah, my grandmother, God rest her soul, honey. Miss Thelma was a chronic motherfucking line jumper. That was her. She don't know how to stay behind the line. Miss Patty knows how to stay behind the line. She knows how to stay behind the line. And again, that's because we got that thing in common. My mother doesn't forgive well, and neither do I. So that's why we don't even approach that. I have a brother that's a line jumper. He's a line jumper, and he's just the baby brother. So it plays in his favor a lot of times, but there's a lot of times when I'd like to break his fucking neck. A lot of times. And I have to cut him off as well. So in answer to your question, yes, actually the only person really in this life that don't get completely cut off is my mother and my children. Quite honestly. Those are the only three, because everybody else can get this work, honey. Everybody else. Youngstown and Pittsburgh, James, you already know. You already know. Ha ha! Yes. Yes, indeed, honey, Miss Frida. All right now, Miss Becca Boo. You right up the street, girl. Love you, James. Good night, all. Good night, beautifully coy. I cut mine off for 6 months a couple of times. Yeah, sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to do it. I've fallen in love with you and Sean. All righty. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. You won't be able to put it down. You will love it. Love to hate the main character. Oh, you talking to Marisol. I'm sorry. Here I am all in y'all's business. Speaking of house, James, I did a house record entitled Your Eyes, produced by Josh Malone. Child, I gotta go look it up. Lamone. I have to look it up. No, I love house music. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh my gosh. Wait, I had to write it down. Yes, indeed. Gotta love that damn Lamone. If y'all are not down with Lamone music, honey, y'all need to get down, honey. Y'all are cheating yourselves, honey. You're cheating yourselves. Told you. We were talking about earlier how everybody has all these lives. I have the most talented people on my lives, honey. Yeah, I said it. God damn it. Here I go starting shit now. She does that, honey. Let's see. Hey, James, left the rainy football game so I could catch this live. Hey, A-Car. Child, you ain't want to be out there in that rain now with y'all, with the folks playing with balls. Or maybe you did. Mess. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. My mom didn't respect my boundaries, so I had to keep her at a distance. Absolutely. Absolutely. And sometimes that's just actually setting the boundary or reminding her of the boundary. You know what I mean? And it's always better to distance yourself than to be standing up having a shouting and cussing battle back and forth with your mother, because that ain't no good look. That ain't no good look. It's not. You don't even want to be there in that space with your mama. Let's see. I had to cut my Gmaw off one time to rest her soul. See? That's it. Child, I'm telling you, Miss Thelma, the goddamn line jumping ass, honey. Miss Thelma sounds like my Mimi. My Mimi had no filter. Child, my grandmother, and there's some story times on my grandmother that I've done. Just say some fuck shit. You be like, oh God, here we go. Here we go, honey. So funny. My grandma was rough, but she accepted me the most. See? I bounce. My mom has no filter and is bipolar. I try to honor my mother, but it gets hard. I have not cut her off. I learned to limit time and take time off. Never let someone's toxicity poison you. Absolutely, absolutely. Now, see, I'm down with that whole statement. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, child. You don't need to. There's nothing to explain for what you already know. Yeah, child. I like Big Frida. Y'all like Big Frida? Big Frida's the girl, Annie. And it was so funny. That was one thing that stuck out so much when I went to New Orleans to see the love that that city actually has for Frida and her being Frida. You know what I mean? She's just Frida. And baby, they fucking love her. They love her. We were at that because we did get to go because we've seen Tamala Man, we saw Anita Baker, and then we actually saw um some of the it was a local band and Frida was in the audience, baby, and you'd have thought it was Frida's concert. Had it was like Big Frida, how Frida got up there, baby. They fucking love Frida. I was like, yeah, bitch. That's something, honey. When your city feels that way about you, that's got to be a fantastic feeling, honey. Got to be. What do you think about Apple Watts baby hair? Apple Watts as a whole. I was trying to like Apple, but Apple's draining my substance. The baby hair. My mother was draining me emotionally. She's so needy and manipulating. Maybe I just need more boundaries. But for now, I'm taking a break. I'm done feeling guilty for breaking away from my family. Oh, don't even get me started with the family, honey. I didn't just break away from my family. I finally said, fuck it, threw them in the trash can, honey. I don't have it to do. I don't have it to do. And I don't feel guilty. I don't really give a shit. When I see them, hey, and keep it moving. Child needs them for nothing. For nothing. James, do you still watch The Gifted? I don't. I never got back on it. Nope, I don't. Rory, love me some house music. Yes, honey. You know, house music gets up underneath your feet, honey. Gets up underneath your feet. And it works its way up, honey, and it'll have you in no time. I'm in Texas now, but Youngstown is home. Almost lived at the Ronald McDonald House in Pittsburgh while my dad fought cancer. Damn, I need some street food. Okay. All right now. Let's see. Both my sisters got cut. You'll have that. Hey, James, just made it. Too much rain at the football game. Wow. Lieutenant Blanco, hey, how are you? So good to see my people. I'm just realizing how long it's actually been. It really has been a while since I've been with you all. Oh my gosh. In my patio, grilling for a cater wedding tomorrow and enjoying the convo. Well, I'm so glad, Miss Adrian, that we could actually help to pass the time by while you get your work done. That's hard work you're doing there. Hard work. House music will have you up on your feet and moving all the time. All the time. All the time. Hey, James, do you ever go back and watch your old YouTube videos? If so, why or why not? I always get a glimpse of me because I have so many old videos and people are always watching old videos and commenting. And when you comment and I get the notifications that you comment, I'll click and it'll take me back. Because sometimes I'll be like, what the hell are they talking about? And then when I click it, it tells me what video it is. And sometimes I'll have to watch a little bit and be like, oh, okay, that's what I was talking about. So yeah, like that. But just to go back and just watch myself, nah, not really. Not really. I'm always always working on what's next. Like I'm always trying to figure out what's next. So I don't just kind of just sit and watch myself. I ain't got that to do. I don't have that to do. And I actually have enough of you all at this point where I don't have to sit and critique myself like that because you all keep me abreast of a lot of that stuff. So I don't have to like sit and Not like that. So, nope, I don't need to sit and just watch me like that. I need to figure out what's next for us. So, yeah, that's what goes on with that. Hey, James, do you not same thing? Frida will teach you how to twerk. Child, I bet she would, honey, because I don't do that. Can't do that. I loved Frida for so long, back and forth from Ohio to Texas. I get so mad that everyone uses her vocals but never puts her on or in the videos. Tragic and thrift. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Why was her show cut? My mom loved her show. I have no idea. Life is too short to have people tear you down who should be building you up. So I went through so many years of that, honey. I'm telling you. S. Johnson. James, please do the Eric burnt up pose. Oh, Erica's burnt up pose from Have Nots. Oh, child. Okay, one time. You all are silly. Oh, gosh. Child, they burned her fucking ass up so bad in that car, child. Tore her ass down. James, did Pray Tell give your the category is Warlocks Apocalypse? And child, he let them have it. He said, I heard everything that was said, honey. She said, what? Eavesdropping. I said, you know what, Billy Porter. And yeah, that's why I was laughing when I said, Billy helped write that shit. Said, well, what all did you hear, honey? I heard it all. I said, all right, honey. Wait, but did you catch when John gave Behold, Billy Porter's character, whoop, up against the wall, baby, and said, back up, bitch. I said, child, this is all a bunch of queens, honey. They're all the Warlocks, baby. They're all a bunch of queens. When I seen them coming, honey, in the very first episode that they were in, and I seen these cloaks and velvet capes, I said, oh, come on, bitches. Child, them queens was giving it to me. I said, they're giving me everything I need, honey, everything I need. I was like that the whole episode. Their suit. Child, I seen the suit that Billy Porter had on. I said, oh, bitch. Child, queens, a whole school full of spell working queens, honey. I said, I love it, honey. I love it. James, you need to come to Chicago for House Child. That's where all the good shit came from, honey. Oh, I know the music, baby. Trust me. I know the music, honey. I know the music. All the child, that piece of Chicago, that piece of the house music culture, baby, that's me all day long. The New York piece I love, but that Chicago piece of the house music, please. Quit your playing. Quit playing. Let's see. I'm sure you'd be cracking up off of those videos, child. I want to move south. Where should I inquire? It's so expensive on these coasts. I have no idea, Yolanda. I live in Pittsburgh. I live in Pennsylvania. I love your old Carrie review. Thank you, baby. Mother, can I get a shout out? I'm 30 away from 1,000 subbies thanks to you. Oh, well, that's easy, bitch. You should have waited. You done waited till 100 of the folks that was on here left off. Hey, you guys. I know I've mentioned her 9 million times, but that's my daughter, honey. She was actually on with me on my my meet and greet in DC, honey. I couldn't have done it actually without her. So if you all are not subscribed to Really Bitch, can you do me a favor and take your ass over there to Really Bitch and click and sub to her? She needs 30 more people to get to 1,000. And if there are 30 of you out here in the sound of my voice who are not locked into my daughter, could you please do that so we can get this child to 1,000, honey? Get her to the 1,000. Get her to the 1,000. She's good. She's very, very consistent girl. She is very consistent. She drops videos damn near every goddamn day. She does all the shows y'all fussing at me about. She does them all. She does web series. She has a podcast, baby. She's on it. She's on it. She's really dedicated to what it is that she's doing. It's only been a few months, and she definitely is in this thing, trying to win this thing. So if I could get 30 people to go and smash that subscribe button, honey, and get my baby to 1,000, I would really appreciate that. All right, 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 all right. I ain't going back and forth with you. Child, I love that. That is so funny. Kasha, hey baby. James, help. I'm new to AHS and loving this arc. Anything I need to backtrack to really understand more, or do I need to watch the entire series? You will want to watch the entire series, but if you have not seen season 1, Murder House, you need to do that before Wednesday, because everything is getting ready to get real interesting come Wednesday. And it's taking you all the way back to the beginning. So you need to know what happened in Murder House. Murder House is actually where where Michael Langdon actually came from. Murder House is where he was born. So you need to he's born in that vicinity. But you need to go watch Murder House, so you'll know. You don't want to get lost after episode 5. So Behold was like, "Are you just playing with your wand, honey?" Jacket about chow. He played with his wand all right, baby. He had her mashed up against the wall. I wanted to smack Ms. Mead's face though when she cut his Achilles tendon. Oh, nasty bitch. Try put Hall's cough drop in a hot cup of tea. Oh, child, you try to open me all the way up, huh, Steph? All the way up, child. And you know what that is? I don't know how long it's been before you came on, Steph. It's part of my I had a bad effect to some medication I was taking, and this is some of the residuals that's trying to go. So my cough drop ain't gonna really do nothing. I kind of got to work through it, unfortunately. Have you ever watched Cookie Tookie? I have. Cookie Tookie crazy as fuck. I'm working on some mixes. I'll be sending soon. Okay, baby. You know I'm down. Love you, James in DC. Love. I already subbed to her. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Scorpion Reds. Appreciate it. I asked 3 times. You just missed the request. Oh, I'm sorry. Child, you already know, bitch. You already know that I wasn't ignoring you. You knew good and well that it was something I didn't see, so you did the right thing, didn't you? Helena Jackson. Hi, James. I will do just that. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. James, it sees too much. I just changed my name. Just being me. See. Okay, cool. No problem. Just subscribe. See that? See how nice the folks are, child? They want you to make it, bitch. James, what do you think about Joe Giudice being deported? I didn't even know nothing about that, Marisol. I'll have to look that up. That's my mother's line. My mother loves Housewives of New Jersey, so I'll talk to her about that if that what's actually going on. Love, really, I am subscribed already. Good. What's the best way to approach dating someone new without giving too much? I'm 32 and still fall too fast. You know what, John Moses? It's kind of hard to be anything other than you. Child, just keep your antenna up. You know what I mean? It's just keep your antenna up, and you got to do you. Just try to enjoy it. If it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. But keep your antenna up. That way you can kind of, when the bullshit starts, if the bullshit starts, you'll be ahead of it. You won't let yourself, you know what I mean? And when the signs pop up, listen. That's the important thing. When the signs of bullshit pop up, pay attention. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't ignore them. Because that was always my big problem. I see the bullshit and then be trying to let them slide. Fuck, let them slide. Cut their ass off at the knees, child. I've been subbed. Good. I subscribe. Thank you, thank you. I love how they are tying all this together. Absolutely, that is the thing that actually drew me to American Horror Story is how they tie things together from the other seasons. I love it. I believe it's on FX app. I'm going to check it out. Cool, 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 cool. Um, I want Myrtle to let Miss Mead have baby, baby. Wouldn't that be some good shit, Miss Myrtle? Because Miss Myrtle look like she'll tear you up. She look like she will tear you up because she don't have a whole lot of patience for a lot of bullshit. She really don't. The ladies of the View were at the Breakfast Club talking about Tamar. Hey, oh my God, I caught you live. Is you live? Why? I am. Hey, Nadia, how are you? It's good to see you. How's everybody over there in your world, honey? Hey, James, I've been watching your old videos. The lady choking on the hot dog at bingo took me out, child, with her old nasty eating self, honey. Lord have mercy. Hey, Brownstone. You can't ignore me. Not at all. Not at all. You ain't gonna have it, honey. If you'd have typed it one more time and I didn't pay attention, a text message would have came, child. I know how you get down, honey. Miss Mead ain't have to slice and burn that fine. Baby, ain't he fine? Woo! That's Cheyenne Jackson. Know his ass is sharp. I love my James. He always looks out for the other YouTubers and puts us onto new great content. Oh yeah, child. Yes, indeed. You know, I'm a YouTuber from the front to the back, from the rooter to the tutor, honey. I play both sides, honey. I'm a watcher and a creator. And I enjoy both. I do. I enjoy watching as much as I enjoy creating. Hello from Texas. What is your take on Ashley and Michael on Potomac? They are a fucking hot mess. They deserve each other. They deserve each other and whatever they get. Castro Cannon, old sex pot himself. Hey, baby, how are you? What's going on? Always good to see you. All good in Jersey? Excellent. I'm just waiting for Pose to come back on. Them eyes. Okay, Castro. I'm ready for drag race. Me too. James, do your grandmother. Oh girl, you about a side of beef now. Story time. Child, won't she do it, honey? I was telling them how my grandmother just would say the worst shit and knew she ain't had no business. Naughty, I'm ordering 3 shirts by Sunday as soon as I get minute to go over to your site, love. That's hilarious. You making sure your son don't steal your shirt this time, huh, Nadia? Oh boy, gotta love it. Nadia got a shirt, an Ask James shirt for me. I hope this is okay if I tell this story, Nadia. But Nadia got an Ask James shirt when I first came out with the first ones, the black and white ones. That was normal. It didn't have all. I think if she would have got the one with all the sparkles on it, it wouldn't have been a problem. But they hadn't come out yet. She did the one at the black and white. And she got her shirt, baby, and her son was like, and took her shirt before she ever got the chance to wear it. He's the cutest little thing. Took her shirt, baby, and was gone on. I said, well, look at here, honey. He was the best old goddamn walking billboard. And when she told me that the kids asked, well, what is Ask James said? Oh, that's this guy my mom watches all the time. I said, yes, honey, for the walking advertisement, honey. I hope it's okay that I told the story, Nadia, but I laughed about that. I told my mom, me and my mother screamed about him taking Nadia's shirt. And I posted a picture of him in the shirt. He looked just as cute. I said, well, all right, honey. All right, get the shirt, honey. Got mama's shit and gone, honey. Yes, indeed. He had it on the day. Oh, God. That's some shit my kids would have did. Child, my kids would go. I always had like I don't eat gum. Y'all know that. I don't chew gum. I don't chew gum at all. That's a whole nother story. But I don't chew gum. But I always have Starlight mints in my bag. Child. Sit the bag down. Them two trays that I got, honey. But clean that bag out, honey. And you be like, well, what? honey, does anybody eat my candy, honey? No, ain't nobody ate no candy, honey. And everybody's motherfucking tongue is red and they all smelling all bright, honey. I said, ain't nobody did all that motherfucking teeth brushing, honey. Stealing ass bastards, honey. Terrible. Terrible. Absolutely. Church mints, honey. Yes. Yes, they would. And that oldest one was the worst, honey. Steal them damn mints and eat them up. I said, Lord have mercy. A mess. Just a mess. Oh, 10:36. All right, you guys. I'm going to get on out of here. I have enjoyed my time with you all. Thank you all so much for all your support. This fool opened my package, jumped in the shower, and hit the movies with his girl. Child, gotta love him, honey. A boy and a mother, and you ain't do nothing, did you? Nothing. Ain't did shit, because that's how boys and their mothers do. Hey, James, what are your thoughts about Kanye? Now I don't do the Kanye thing, child. I ain't got time for him. He's ridiculous. Hey, James, Sean was just live. Hey, Erica, how are you, baby? Yeah, I know they were. I didn't even know at first, Erica, when I came on live, but it didn't matter. I didn't even look because Sean is always on live. If I wait for Sean not to go on live, I'd have to come on at 4 in the morning right before he wake up at 5, child, because his ass is always on live. He all right. He be okay. You say we over here now, and here I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I done been here for 2 hours, child. I got to go, honey. I done shot my wad on this side, honey, tonight. I'm gonna have to roll. But I thank you all for coming. I love you guys. It's always good to see y'all. And I got to roll, child. I got to roll. But I'll be back soon. I will not take this long to come back. I'll see you guys. Thank y'all.